What it do, what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only for.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
over. What it do, what it do, what it do, everybody. This is your boy KQKC BOXING NETWORK. I am back. I am back with another live stream. And once again, I need to talk about this fight last Saturday. We got to talk about this fight that's coming up this Saturday. And I'm going to tell you something. Abdullah Mason, young, brazen, quiet, about business, and we're going to see that Saturday. We're going to see a different type of fighter. We're going to see a different type of fighter that is a fighter of very few words and in all action. And what we got now is fighters that a lot of words and no damn action. Hello. Because, like I told you all, I don't want to hear about all that tweeting shit. I don't want to hear about social media, okay? They do more talking on there and then fighting inside the ring. So I don't want to hear about that. No, that's not a cup of tea, all right? I'm like that fight I saw Saturday, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that and more about Boots. Was that a litmus test for him? I mean, yeah, he did his thing, and he pretty much turned it up and turned it out. But let's not get so fucking carried away, okay? Now think about it. Boots Ennis was 35 and old. What took you so long? That's all I'm asking. Now, I'm just asking the questions that people not asking. I'm saying the things that people not saying. You know, but KQ was saying, what took you so long? Now, you can blame the trainer, you can blame the promoter, or whoever. But I do know, what's up, Terrell Cameron? Baby, what's going on? All right? All things over there on the short screen. A Salton over there on the short screen. What's going on with y'all? Now, but like I said before, I'm not going to miss no words. I'm not. Now, yes, did Boots get down? Yes, he did. Was he hurt? Yes, he was. Not only once, but twice. But a lot of people say, well, KQ, everybody get hit. Well, yes, they do. But when you are at a certain level, all right, what's going on, Mr. Gumbo? What's going on with you, brother? What's going on, man? All right, what's happening? All right, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yes, sir, after Saturday night. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Saturday night, those was good cards. Good fights. Those were fights, and this is what I'm trying to tell everybody. These are the fights that I want to see. These type of fights. Now, I'm sorry, but I got to put them in groups. You know, you got guys like Shakur, Keyshawn, Devin, all these guys. They're not even fighting each other. And then here you got a guy coming up Saturday night. Coming up. Just betting on himself. He's betting on himself. And I'm going to tell you something. And I'm sorry to bust y'all bubbles. All right? I'm sorry to bust y'all bubbles. But Devin and that Tank, that fight ain't going to happen. I know it right now. Because Devin refused to not have a weight clause. Then I tell you what, then take your ass to 154. All right? Take your ass to 154. Why are you trying to fight somebody that fights at 135? Huh? So, I mean, I'm sorry. We got to be honest here. What's up? Let me holler at everybody first, okay? I'm sorry to come out the gate. I'm sorry to come out the gate with this. All right? All things is up in here. He might be on another, because he's not answering, so he probably said something and went on to another channel like they always do. All right, Terrell Cambron, what's going on? Mr. Gumbo is in here. J. Mosky Walker, what's going on? All right, yes, sir. Boss Dog is in the building. All right, yes, sir. All right, and yes, sir. Von Green Hill is up and chill. And I know this is not my usually day. I used to be off on this day, but I had to say something about Saturday night. Okay, everybody had to say what they had to say. Now, I don't got to say what I got to say. Now, that was a fight. And yes, I am going to give Xander credit because he's doing something that nobody else was doing, and that was stepping up to the damn plate. You can say what you want, Virgil Ortiz. You can say what you want. You sit there and listen to your goddamn manager and not your promoter. Because remember, the promoter makes the fights, not the manager. So guess what? And your ass got benched. You got benched for doing that. So Xander, he had to step up to the plate. He did what you would not do. He did what you would not do. Now, yes. I mean, Booth put a whooping on his ass. Ain't no doubt about it. But see, I have no doubt that he's young and he would come back. He would come back more better than he was. Because see, sometimes when you lose, you fucking win, baby. You fucking win. I'm telling you right now. I've seen it so many times. I'm like, man, when that guy been a killer? When that guy been so good? Yeah, man. That's right. When you get scared, Tamron, man, good point. When you get scared, man, shit got real. And what makes it so bad, I've been watching Xander since he was young, since he came to the pros, right? And he used all that ring, I said. He didn't do it Saturday night. He went to toe-to-toe. And I still say this. Jerron ends with 35-0. And everybody said that was the best fight he had in his career. What took you so long? So, I'm sorry. You can't put him and Terrence Crawford in the same category. Now, I'm sorry. I'm not no Terrence Crawford fan. Oh, I'm way from a fan of Terrence Crawford. But it's levels to this shit. Yes, hand speed. Yes. But Terrence Crawford, he makes up with timing and ring IQ. You see what I'm saying? This is boxing, baby. This is a sport. All right? So you got to think first. So, like I said, what took you so long, Jerron Ennis? Now, everybody say, well, that's going to make Terrence Crawford come out of retirement. No, it's not. No, it's not. Is that the best litmus test you got? Really? A 23-year-old? Is that the best? Well, let's see. Like I say, I give him credit Saturday. He did his thing. No doubt about it. And I think he's going to be better than he was coming in the next few years. But like I say, let's see what happens when he face guys like Sebastian Fondura. Let's see what happens when he get up there and face the real hitters. All right? Because Xander, like I told you, you get hit with the punches that you don't see coming. That's why Booth's head popped back like a trampoline. So, but he started playing with his food, like I told y'all. He played with his food a lot. But it is what it is. You know, I think it was a good fight. And I think the third round was a damn good round. I think both fighters don't have nothing to be ashamed of, especially Xander. I'm still going to give him the credit. Everybody don't want to give him the credit. They talk about, why you getting that credit, KQ? He quit. No, I ain't going to say that. Now, knockout my partner on Sunday, he think he quit. I don't think he quit. every fighter get hurt, every fighter that get knocked down, they look over to the corner like, man, don't throw in that towel. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Or they looking for instructions. They looking for instructions, you know. But, you know, ain't nobody know if he quit or not except him. That's how I look at it. You know, I'm not going to assume nothing. You know, that's how I look at it. I'm not going to assume anything. You know. Now, Devin Haney. I see what you're saying, Terrell. Come on, Dev. The time is now. Yeah, the time is now. Now, let me talk about that for a minute. Let me start off with that. Okay? Now, Devin Haney going to duck this fight. And let me tell you why. They're going to come out and say, well, we want to fight at our regular weight. We want to rehydrate up the way we want to rehydrate up. See, this is what they're going to say, right? This is what they're going to say. See, they got it fucked up. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for using that language, but they got the game fucked up. You're not the A side. You ain't got shit this demand. All you need to do is show up fight night. Don't worry about it. The A side got everything. Because, see, you over here, you're not at Zuffa yet. See, one thing about it is, you're not a draw. You never headlined but one card, and you got your ass beat. Now, you've been begging for Tank for a long time. And then tell me you're going to duck him low-key? I'm sorry. You know, what's popping with you, Adolf? What's going on, my bro? You know, so, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit up here and try to sugarcoat it. Yeah, that's a fight that need to be happening. Now, sure, Shakur should have been there first. Shakur, that's a fight. That's a fight there, but Shakur full of shit too, and I'm going to tell you why. All right? But first of all, like I say, with Devin. See, like I said, all these guys, I could go down the line. Keyshawn, Devin, Ryan, and Shakur, Tank. All these goddamn ex-fighters. I call them social media fighters. Throw that call them. Because they throw more punches on social media than they do in the goddamn ring. Man, I mean, come on now. What, we stupid or something? Don't y'all get tired of that shit? Don't you get tired of people talking? So you got a class behind them. I call it the second class. I call it the A class. You talk about guys like Abdullah Mason. I'm talking about none other than Gary Antoine motherfucking Russell. That's what I'm talking about. That class. All right? That class. Those type of fights. Those are fights we want to see. We don't want to see no pity-pat shit. We don't see you walking around, running around the ring. We don't want to see you just jabbing your way home. No, we want to see you just be glad to make the 12th round. We don't want to see that shit. We want to see somebody engaging. Engaging. That's what I want to see. Man, you know, but get back to Devin Nash. Now, him and Bill, they know damn well, all right? Yeah, they know damn well that I'm sweating because I just got through popping your mama ass. That's why I'm sweating. That's why I'm sweating. Because I just got through tapping your mama ass. That's why. Okay? There you go. What's up, young world? Make sure you hit the like button, all right? Yes, sir. Make sure you hit the super chat or cash app last of the month, y'all. Man, I'm trying to get it in. We try to get it in, baby. Yes, sir. Last of the month. It's my father's birthday, too. Yeah. So anyway, now, still in all, it's a different class. It's a different class of fighters right now. You got some that tweet, tweet, tweet. No, so, and you got guys that fight. Like this Saturday. Those guys gonna be fighting. Out fast. Got OG turned up and cooking. Yeah. You know. What's up, Cruiser Content? Get back game, baby. Yeah. I mean, I get so tired of this shit. You know? I mean, and now here we got, and no, I get it. You know, we talking about Tank Davis and Devin Haney, a fight that should have been made 5 5 fucking years ago. 6 years ago. Now, this motherfucker is like 180. Walking around at 180. Come in the ring like 180. And you had a nerve? Come on. No, Cruise Content, that fight gonna be on TNT. Okay? This is gonna be the first fight on TNT in a long time. But I think you can still catch it on the zone too. So I haven't looked into it all the way yet. But I do know that. See, Abdullah Mason betting on himself. See, Abdullah Mason is betting on himself. He's doing what the other fighters not doing. You know, now, like I said, Jerron Ennis, that was a damn good fight. I mean, Jerron Ennis was a damn good fight. Man, him and Xander, they went at it. They weren't missing no words. They weren't wasting no time. They were letting that leather fly. But what took you so long? What took you so long? That's all I'm asking. Huh? I didn't want to know. You 35 and fucking old. What took you so long? What's up, Queen? What took you so long? That's all I'm asking. You know, and Jerron Ennis, I noticed that damn good fighter. Damn good fighter, man. Because when he got hurt, see, nobody want to talk about that. It's okay he got hurt. It's okay he got hurt. Abdullah Mason got knocked the fuck down. It ain't what you do when you get hurt. It's what you do when you get up or when you cut them cobwebs out. You know? That's what you do. That's what it is. So, Jerron Ennis got hurt. And he got hurt not once, but he got hurt twice. Yeah. See, nobody want to talk about that shit. You know, yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt twice. But that brought the best out of him. That brought the dog out of him. You see? It's only certain fighters can do that. Devin Haney, he got hurt. What'd he do? He held on. He held on. He knocked Brian Norman down. What'd he do? He held on for 10 fucking rounds. Now, we in 2026. We in what, June the 30th? My father's birthday. And we still ain't got these guys fighting each other yet. Lamont Roach, he joined the Brotherhood now. He ain't goddamn fighting nobody but Zepeda. Now, he got that fight before he joined the Brotherhood. But after this fight, he ain't gonna be fighting for a while. What's up, Bruce Gas? Now, Bruce, he's seen some fights in his time. I seen some too. That was a damn good fight. But guess what? It's just too few, too many. I mean, when the next time we'll see a fight like that? Maybe Saturday we'll see a fight like that. But then, guess what? Everything else going to be on Twitter. Everything will be on Twitter. Devin, Shakur, Keyshawn, all them, Shakur, all them going to be throwing shots on Twitter. Not in the ring. Not in the ring. Free of charge, though. Free of charge. Free of charge, though. What's up, my guy, Anthony Johnson, in this bitch? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir, man. So, we got 60 people in here and climbing. All right, welcome to KQKC BOXING NETWORK. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. All right, back in Chicago. It's nothing like home, baby. It's nothing like home. But get back to this. And let's get back to Tank too. Shit, what's up, my man Josh Sanders? It's up in here, baby. What's good with you? What's good, Jay? All right, good to see you again. All right, Jaquin, what's going on with you, brother? Good to see you. Looking for Spence to do good work against Tim. Yes, sir. See, Jimmy, my man Jimmy White, why do the old heads got to come back and show up and show out? When we got these young boys like Keyshawn, Shakur, Devin, Tank, they ain't even fought each other. The ones that making the social media circuit, right? But Abdullah Mason, I'm going to tell you something. He's a young 23-year-old, 21-year-old, 22. And he's a man of many few words. But he will whoop your ass. He will fight. He's not going to sit there and pity pat you for 12 rounds. He's not going to sit there and jab you for 12 rounds. He's going to try to knock your head off. Those are the fights we want to see. Why the hell we got to get excited about a fight every few months? What the fuck is this? Is this boxing or what? Huh? Why we got to get excited about a goddamn fight every 2 or 4 or 5 months? I mean, it's a damn shame. And here we got content creators sit up there reporting what the fuck happened on Twitter. God damn it. I mean, don't y'all get tired of that? Man, the objective of fan. What's going on, bro? All I know is the top KQKC head must came from a Diddy party. The way it's glistening off them lights. Is it? Okay. Man, I got a light right here. I might have to dim that light. I might have to get another light. Okay. Thanks a lot, objective fan. That's my guy though. That's my guy. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna let him live. Yes, sir. Hey, don't laugh at that, Josh. Man, that shit ain't funny. But anyway. But y'all understand what I'm saying. Now, getting back to Jerron Ennis real fast. Yeah, he did a great job. Good finish. Everything. Like I said, what took you so long? It did take him, 35 fucking fights, 36 fights. But what's next for him? What's next for him? You know? And that's the question. All right. What's going on, Tam? I see you on the other screen over there. All right, you on the short screen. I see you. All right, what's going on? Yes, sir. All right, salute to you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The objective fan, what's going on? He said, KQKC, but great job on the fight card recently. I'm glad you have a great trip and time off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I needed that time off, and I got one more trip to go in October. So, yeah. But yeah, I needed that time off, man. Yeah, I did. Now, what's next for him? I'm gonna tell you. Samson and Sebastian Fondura. They want boots, but they don't want them right now. They say they're going to fight him in 2027. All right? Yeah, that's what they're saying. 2027. Now, Boots has started to make his stride. You know, I think. Because he's going to have to work on getting hit a lot. Xander was slow as molasses. But he managed to hurt Boots not once, but twice. All right? No, he didn't turn Boots down. No, he did not. I talked to Samson, his promoter. No, they did not turn him down. They said they were going to fight him in 2027. All right? They're not turning him down. No. He already got a fight lined up. Okay? That's all I can say about it. Okay? So, you got to work on his time. So, Blue Blood Sports TV, please, he's a big-ass liar. What? You really going to quote him? He's the biggest liar I ever seen. Shit. Man, I thought you had a real sword. I talked to Samson. I got Samson's number right here. I interviewed him many times. That's my guy. Please, don't listen to Blue Blood. Well, you'll learn. You'll learn. You better start listening to people when they say he's a big liar. You know, he's one of them big liars that trying to, what do you call it, clickbait. You know, come on. Man. So don't believe that. Don't believe that, okay? But if you want to, go right ahead, all right? You'll see. So anyway, get back to this. Now, Virgil Ortiz wants Boots next. Now, they said that, okay, it's a done deal. He said it's a done deal. He said, man, we're going for a boost next. Now, I did some checking, and yes, they are talking with Oscar. Oscar thinking about bringing him off the show and let bygones be bygones. All right? And so he can make that damn fight. That's what it is. That's all it is. You know, I agree with Bud Crawford when Crawford said he hasn't fought the really good fighters that what got him out there because Boots is hittable. Well, Bud Crawford can't say shit right now because he retired. I want him, you know, if you fight, then I think your word means something. But it doesn't. It doesn't. But he did give Boots credit. He did give Boots credit and said that, listen, Boots did a great job and everything, but he's just saying what I'm saying. 35-0, 36 fights. What took you so long? Just let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all something. Riddle me motherfucking this. All right? Was that the litmus test Saturday night? Was that the litmus test? Xander Zayas, the 22-year-old? Huh? Really? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Man, come on. Really? But, you know, but I'll take it though. You know? Yeah. Yes, sir. But, you know, it's all good. But my thing is this. Boots, Dave Benavides, there's more fighters out there, right? And this whole boxing ram, this whole boxing thing. Why we have to have only a few fighters that excite us? That's the problem I have. All the guys that make noise on Twitter and things like that, you know, yeah, I'm just glad that they fought each other. Yes, well, that's good, Queek. But that's just one and few many. That's what I'm talking about. They gave us great fights, right? Right, it wasn't no bullshit outside the ring. No, it wasn't none of that back and forth. Xander was cool. Boots, he a quiet type of guy. He like Earl Spence. He kind of low key, right? He's kind of low key. He's not gonna talk that shit like Keyshawn or Bill Haney or some shit like that. He gonna go in there and do what he have to do. You know? That's what I think. All right. Yes, sir. What'd you say now? He said, I grew up on you. I ran on Berkeley. I grew up on Pernell Whitaker. Okay. Yeah. Thomas the Hitman. Okay. Yes, sir. The West Side, Detroit, my hometown. Okay. Okay. I got some cousins over Detroit on Littlefield over there. Sunset over there. Yes, sir. Osborne High School over there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know Detroit like the back of my hand. Yes, sir. Hold on. Okay, Marvelous Haggard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. And we'll destroy these fights. Oh, yes, they will. This is what I'm saying. This is why I get so mad. This is why I get so mad about these fighters. You know, yeah, Gervonta Davis. Yeah, okay, talk your shit, pop your shit. But fight. But fight. We don't even know. Listen. And I like I say, I ain't trying to be a Doubting Thomas or a hater, you know, because every time you tell the truth, you're a hater, right? Every time you tell the truth, you're a hater. Well, listen, Devin's going to find a way to get out of this fight because he cannot come in at 180 pounds like he wants to. He already said it. Of course, he said it on Twitter. Where else? Where else now? And someone told, hey, look here, you said you're not going to go down and do a weight clause. He said, I'm not, and I'm standing on that. Then you don't want to fight then. Because Tank is the so-called A side. So you don't want to fight then. I mean, let's tell the truth. Man, come on. Yeah, so what's up, Deluxe? What's going on, baby? KQ, my bad for the last time. I did not run off. It's just when I disconnected my Bluetooth speaker, my phone speaks with booger. Oh, no, it's okay, brother. Man, you know me, man. I don't be tripping on nothing like that. No, it's all good, baby. Man, KQ ain't like that, No, ain't like that. So, but anyway, now listen. Now listen at this though. This is so funny to me, y'all. All right, OJ, it's cooking outside today. Oh hell yeah, it's cooking, man. What is it? It's gonna be 97 degrees all the way. I mean, that's Texas cut. That's Texas heat. God damn it. It's 88 already. No, it's 90 already. It's 90 outside already, god damn it. Shit. Man, now, listen. Like I said, you got Rolly fucking Romero. You got Rolly Romero and Teofimo Lopez. That's a done deal. That fight has been made. That fight had been made. 107. Oh my God. Man, if I was 107 in Texas, 107, man, I'd be walking down the street butt naked. For real. I'm serious. For real, man. But now, Till versus Rolly. That fight is done. That fight is done. How come that fight can get done and Devin couldn't? What's wrong, Devin Pooh? Why you couldn't get that fight done? I tell y'all why. It ain't no surprise. It was a good offer that PBC made. A very lucrative offer. Even Devin said it. But see, Devin don't want to bet on himself. Because you know how PBC work. You'll get that big bag at the end. But Devin didn't want to bet on himself. Just like he did with Top Rank. They just want guaranteed money. You see, when the back end could be way, way bigger. But see, Devin not a draw. He knows that. They know that. So he ducked Rolly. And that's a duck. In my book, that's a duck. You got to take a chance on yourself. You got to bet on yourself. Abdullah Mason fighting Saturday, y'all. We'll talk about it tomorrow, though. But he fighting tomorrow. He fight a guy that could potentially beat him. Albert Bell is from Ohio. And he bringing a big crowd with him, they say. So, Abdullah Mason doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing what he's supposed to do. And he's doing it at a young age. All right? Come on now. I mean, sometimes you just got to go out there and step out on your skill set. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. And listen, if you lose, okay, all right, well. You go back to the lab, work on some things, come back a better fighter. I guarantee you this. Xander Zayas will be a better fighter when he gets back into the next fight. I guarantee you that. Because he had that attitude. He had that spirit, that Puerto Rican spirit. All right? That he going to come back and bounce back better. Because sometimes, like I keep saying, if you lose, you win in some instances. And when you lose, you win in some instances. What's up, Lee Jackson? What's going on, brother? All right? So that's how I look at it. I think that Xander tried something a little bit different on this fight. He didn't use all the range like he used to. And he went in there and he tried to go toe-to-toe with someone with the hand speed boots. The strength of Deron Ennis. The IQ of Deron Ennis. It brought out the best of Deron Ennis. And what makes it so funny, the Twitter guy, what's his name? Oh, Shakur. He had a nerve to turn down Rayo Venezuela. Rayo's fighting at 135 now, y'all. He brought at 140, now he's going back and forth. Well, he called out who? Shakur Stevenson. And what did Shakur Stevenson say? I'd rather fight Gary Antoine Russell. Okay. Shakur, you lie all the time, dude. Ain't no way you getting in there with no Gary Antoine Russell. Not the way he come forward, not the way he maul you and anybody else. You a defensive fighter. Your offense comes second. So please, cry me a river and stop hyping yourself up and everybody else. See, this is why fans walk out on you. Because you sit there and sell wolf tickets. Other words, he sell dreams. All right? He sell dreams. Oh, ooh. I'm going to knock him out. When the last time you knocked out anybody? Huh? See, when you tell the truth, I'm hating. You see, when you tell the truth, I'm hating. That's the truth. When the last time you knocked out anybody? Well, KQ, he don't have to knock out nobody. All he got to do is just win the fight. Yeah, but boxing is entertainment. It is a sport, but it's also entertainment. Now tell me, y'all, was y'all entertained Saturday night? Was y'all entertained Saturday night? Huh? Yeah, I know I was. So, I mean, please explain this to me. Because I think I got my money's worth this time. Sometimes I get mad. Because I'll be like, man, goddamn, wasting my money for nothing, right? You know? And I said, no, I think I got my money, except for that Ben Whitaker. I don't care what nobody say. Eddie fed him over here and gave him a car wash driver or whoever. And he had a nerve to say he'd be ready for David Benavidez in 1 year. David will hurt you, son. David Benavidez will have your leg around your head. So I'm sorry, Ben Whitaker, all that dancing and shit, that ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. That ain't gonna work. Not with David. So I'm sorry. He's just a different type of fighter. So I'm just being honest. Now, getting back to Shakur now. Shakur Stevenson. He said he'll fight Gary Antoine Russell. Now, let me ask you this. All right? Let me ask y'all a lot of goddamn questions today, huh? If somebody call you out, you gonna ignore that and say, I'd rather fight Gary Antoine? He'll bring out the best of me? You should have brought out the best of you a long time ago. What you waiting on? So, so Ryo, he said that he wants you. Now, I will say this though, in his defense, that I'm sorry, Ryo, you over in Zuffa. You should have thought about that long time ago before you signed with them. So that fight is not gonna happen. What is wrong with these guys? Let me take a time out for a minute. Time out. What is wrong with these guys? Do they understand what Zuffa is? Obatiah, what is wrong with you? Ryo, what is wrong with you? Do y'all understand this shit? Conor Ben, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you think Ryan and you ain't got made yet? Huh? Because of the Muhammad Ali Act. Dana White don't want that shit. He don't want no belts. He want one belt, the Zuffa belt. David Benavidez ain't fighting for that damn Zuffa belt. What they don't get, y'all? J-Mar, somebody, talk to me. What is wrong with these guys? Do they still think they with the sanctioned bodies? Do they really think they with traditional boxing? And you know what? Traditional boxing is winning. Traditional boxing is winning. They are winning. We're getting more fights it seems like now. And also, they doing less fights. Canelo and Mobili got moved back. That fight might not ever happen now. Wow. Ooh, what? Yeah. Now Fury and Joshua. Trash-ass fight. Two older fighters from the UK. Now they fight and see who get the rights to that. Huh. I don't care. It ain't nothing to do with the United States, so I don't give a fuck. But the point I'm making is, y'all went to Congress. Y'all try to stop everything going on in traditional boxing. Y'all try to make people wear uniforms. Y'all try to make people not bet on themselves. In other words, you cannot sit there and make money off of your endorsements. And they can get rid of your ass at any damn time. No 5-year contract, no 7-year contract. They get rid of you just like that. Or they can keep you for 10 years. So, cry me a river. Rayo, Obatiah, and fucking Conor Ben. I'm sorry, but you have no business dealing with sanctioned bodies. Nobody even want to listen to y'all asses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Turkey asked for it, now he got it. Now Turkey out the picture. Why you think Devlin's starving now? Why you think Devlin ain't got no fight now? It's going in July, tomorrow. Ain't got a fight lined up. Don't give me that shit that him and Tank in negotiation. No, they not. No, they not. We'll know. We'll know soon. Because Devin is being defiant. You say what I put on that thumbnail, low key. Devin is ducking low key. Now, I know y'all are stupid. I'm not stupid. Everybody knows that Devin Haney, if you want to fight Tank Davis, you're not going to blow up no 180 and go in there and fight him. I mean, he's a shorty. I'm sorry, but it is. He's not going to be he ain't growing no more. So 144, no, that's the best you can do. Man, what's going on, Big Dre? What's happening with you, man? All right, it's a change since Virgil is now on the outside looking in. Yep. Right, if Virgil doesn't have a belt to offer. Right. See, Virgil said, they said Virgil, Big Dre, that gonna be next for Boots. Okay, but ain't that gonna happen? Sebastian Fondour, Samson told me that ain't gonna happen till next year. He said 2027. He's got they tied up this year, which is cool. But they will fight if you were looking for undisputed, because he got a belt. But Virgil, yeah, that fight can take place, Big Dre, because everybody want to see it. But Virgil, don't sit there and hate. Fucking appreciate. All right? Don't sit there and hate and say, oh, he quit this and that. I still give Xander credit. Man, I still give Xander credit. Boo versus Charlo? No, that ain't going to happen. Nah. That not going to happen too much. You talking about Jamel? Yeah, Jamel at 154. Jamel won his belt. He think that's his division, and Jamel's my favorite fighter. But Jamel's not fighting right now. So Jamal fighting next week. I would love to see that fight though. I'd love to see all these guys fight each other. Now Boots, but like I say, I'm sorry. Boots was 35-0. What took you so damn long? I want to see Roach and Keyshawn. Well, good, money. Keep waiting on it. Because Keyshawn, Devin, Shakur, Tank, they all they do is fight on Twitter. They ain't gonna fight in the ring. They're a bunch of motherfuckers that talk a lot. They don't get in the ring and fight. They're a bunch of I fight, I did that. And I want to see no damn sparring tape either. Don't show me no more sparring tape. I'm tired of that. We got people reporting on what? About social media. He said this, he said that, he said this. How about, hey, we got to fight August something, September something, October something. Look at Rolly Romero. Tio, that's a done deal. We got that fight. We got Abdullah Mason. Done deal. You see? Come on. What's up, Felicia? What's going on with you? I mean, the Charlo fight will be booed, man fighting to see he really that one. Yeah, well, no, Charlos are too old. The Charlos in their late 30s. Yeah, they're in the late 30s. So that ain't no test. There ain't no test for Boots. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody was saying Xander was the litmus test. Really? Really? 35-0. That's the best? Huh? Now, don't get me wrong. He did what he's supposed to do. He did his shit. You know? He did his thing. You know? Come on now. Let me see. What's this? What's going on? East Focus. Tell them, OG, we want real tickets, not wolf tickets. You damn right. Because they more active on social media than inside that damn ring. Somebody make me a liar. Somebody make me a liar. Somebody tell me the truth. Man. All right. Yes, sir. Big Drake. Yes, sir. It's a Saturday night at the Woodson Center in Cleveland, baby. It's going to be fireworks on the 4th of July. You ain't lying. I just talked about that, Big Drake. I just talked about Abdullah Mason. Young. Xander. Young. Men are many few words. But they will fight. It's going to be an entertaining fight. Like I said, and what Queen say, hell, she was entertained Saturday. That's how you entertain a fight in a crowd. Not that pity pat shit. No offense. Everybody loves the sweet science. Right? But we want to see a fight. We want to jump up and say, wow, go right ahead. Let me correct you on something. Let me correct you all on something. Tank, Boots is not the only one where people stand up and cheer and watch. No, they did that in Tank fight too. Every time Tank step in the ring, what do he do? All right, everybody standing up, waiting to see he gonna knock somebody out. That's what he do. That's who he is. I'm just saying. So, man, ain't gonna be fireworks, you damn right, this Saturday. And I will be on the call, as usual. So, but, like I say, I mean, don't y'all get tired of this shit, y'all? I mean, really? I can say for once, I enjoyed that fight card Saturday. I was out of town, but I still enjoyed that fight card. Matter of fact, I had a glorious weekend. Man, I drank, been married, and watched some good fights, went back and drunk some more. Damn. Man. Yeah, my daughter had to drag me through that airport. I was hungover and everything. I had a good time. Damn it. I'm sorry. I had a good time. Shit. She had to drag my ass through the airport. But that's how you fight. That's what makes it so exciting. That's why we love boxing so much. Fights that we seen Saturday. Fights that we're going to see this Saturday. You see? Gary Antoine Russell. Oh, he's a dog. All right? He's a dog. You know? Man. And Shakur talking about that he wants to fight Gary Antoine Russell because I think he's the one can bring the best. Man, everybody can bring the best out of you. Shit, stop it. You know, see, I don't believe nothing Shakur say till he get in the ring. Man, he said Tank has to get his life together before he can think about boxing. And no, not really. Because right now Tank is in training right now. He's working with David Benavidez, Jose Benavidez, you know. And the reason why he don't have to get his life together. He's just passionate. He's just passionate about boxing. That's all. He's just passionate about when people say shit. And he's supposed to be. Because you take that shit seriously. You know, so you're supposed to be, you know. Shit, everybody got to get their life together before they talk about boxing. Shit, what you think? You think Terrence Crawford got all them damn babies? And got what you think? He got you think he got problems? You think he need to get his life together? The Charlos, my favorite fighters. I ain't fuck Texas. You think they don't need to get their life together? And one of them fighting this month. Come on now. They ain't got nothing to do with you in that square circle, baby. All right? Everybody human. Everybody's human. Everybody goddamn problems. Even Michael Jordan had problems. Shit. And he was one of the best basketball players in the world. Shit. And a good time was had by all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I love that fight, man. But the point is this. I don't want everybody to get so excited about Tank and Devin. Because Devin being defiant. He's being very defiant. You know? And so, I mean, Tank pretty much is saying, look, I'm the A side. This is going to be your biggest payday. This is going to be your biggest payday you ever made, fighting me. And they know it. That's why they've been quiet. So now they're figuring out a way to get out of the fight. Oh, yeah, Queen. I mean, didn't you enjoy that, Queen? Man, I had a good time. I'm talking about I had a good time calling the fight, you know, and after the fight, you know, goddamn before the fight. You know, I mean, the fight was just, you know, the card was okay. The whole card I'm talking about, the whole card. The whole card was okay. Jihad Tucker, that was a great fight. You know, he did a great job. You know, Emilio Vargas, that boy is stepping up. Now, he don't fit in that category with Tank and Devin, Shakur, Keyshawn. No. Vargas, Emilio Vargas, Abdullah Mason, all them guys, that second generation of fighters, they fighting. They letting that leather fly. They fighting on the inside. They fighting on the outside. They got that stick out there, baby. They popping that jab. You know, come on. Ain't none of that pity pat shit. No. Was you entertainer, was you entertain? Tip for tap. Tip for tap. I ain't talking about rock'em sock'em robot. No, they weren't just standing there, just going toe to toe. No. They was doing all that ring IQ, pretty much stepping off, changing angles, changing stance, southpaw to orthodox, stuff like that. You got Oshaki Foster. You got Abdullah fucking Mason, right? And you got Jawan, and these guys are putting up and making motherfuckers shut up. Now, while you got the other little guys, and I call them little guys, that's what they are. Keyshawn, Shakur, all them, they fussing on Twitter. Ain't this a bitch? Ain't this something else? I mean, really? Man, oh, come on. And like I said, you know, and see, these guys getting showed up by the younger guys. Because Tank, he's starting to be an old head now. He's in his 30s now. Because pretty soon, that shit going to be over with. It's going to be over with. And Devin, him too, because he can't shrink down no more. See, and Dave Benavides, same way with Dave Benavides. Dave Benavides, he's the A side now. Might well say that. He's the A side now. Dave Benavides called the shots. He told Turkey, no, I'm not going to heavyweight. He said, I want to go undisputed, and I want to go undisputed today. What's up, Slick Rick? What's going on? All right, good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit the like button, all right? We got Super Chat working. We got the Cab Chat working. Man, I appreciate everybody. Matter of fact, I appreciate everybody Saturday night. I put a post out and tell y'all I appreciate y'all support Saturday night. I hope y'all got it, okay? And I thank y'all for coming in and tuning in. We did some good numbers on Saturday, you know, so. And, of course, we got another fight this Saturday. So, I mean, traditional boxing is winning. Traditional boxing is winning over Zuffa, over Turkey. Because they shows very few. Very few. Now, the Canelo fight has been canceled. and him and Billy. That fight been canceled. They call it moving it back. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, Turkey ran out of that goddamn money. That's why. And that's why Devin's so spoiled. That's why everybody said, nope, nope, nope. See, Turkey was paying you that money. You ain't worth that. You ain't even fought on a car. You ain't even led a car yet, Devin. What is wrong with them? The Devin Haney fans. Why y'all so scared for him to fight Tank? Huh? Are y'all scared he gonna get knocked out? Come on. Is David in your pound for pound top 10? Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, David is. Think about what David jumped up from and went to. You know. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Focus. You ain't lying, man. It's just called a Zuffa. You know. I mean, Richard Hitchens, shut up. How you gonna comment on anybody? You can't even punch, nigga. Really? Man, please. I mean, really? Come on. Boy, man, these guys are a piece of work. I'm telling y'all right now. You know, and now I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. You know? Yeah, I'm going to take a nap in a few minutes. Soon I get through banging your mama. Okay? Soon I get through banging your mama. Okay? There you go. Okay? Now how about that? Okay? Now, go ask your mama when she get back from my house, who's your daddy? And she's going to tell you I am. So respect your daddy, boy. And your ass probably older than me. Now, like I was saying, before I was interrupted from the dummies. All right? Now, so like I said, T.O., done deal. Done deal. Now, I got Rolly in that fight. You know, man, listen, Slick. They can't say nothing about David. They can't say nothing about no cocaine and all that shit. David was young when that shit happened. But what David do? What did David do? He took a fall, right? That was a long time ago at a party or something where he had cocaine in his system. But what did he do? He worked hard and dig hard and came up from the bottom all the way to the top. Who did that? Who has done that? And whooping everybody that come his way. Why you think Canelo don't want to fight him? Why you think Canelo want to fight him? Number one, he don't want to get beat up. And number two, he don't want no more losses. That's why. Man, please, you can't say shit about Dave Benavidez. Because when you open the word boxing out your mouth, you think about Dave Benavidez right now. I'm sorry. He is the new Mexican monster of the Mexican people and the American people. So I'm sorry. David winning. David is winning in life, in boxing. So I'm sorry. Y'all can say what you want about David. David is a bad boy. David now, he can choose who he want to fight, when he want to fight. So, miss me with that. Y'all can say what y'all want about David, but David don't turn down fights. Canelo do. Why you think Canelo want to fight him? Oh, hey, Deezy. Deezy, where you been? Man, I miss Dave Benavidez. Deezy, man, I miss Canelo. Oh, Deezy came, man. She heard that shit all the way across the world. Man, big Canelo fan. What's going on, Deezy? How you doing? All right. They moved that fight back though with Benavidez. I mean, Canelo and Billy. Yeah. So no. Well, right now David wants Beterbiev. Beterbiev said no. He don't want to fight David. Bivol scared. They don't want to fight David. They seen what David been doing. They seen what David been doing. They seen the new David Benavidez, and they don't want no part of it. Do you know Benavidez ready to give up the belt than fight David? Here, no, I don't want no smoke. That's some sissy shit. You know, that's some sissy shit. Hold on. You said now what now? I can say something about David Benavidez. Why was he messing with Mimo Herrera? You know, the guy who can make undetectable PED. It's funny how you guys never bring that up. Man, he wasn't messing with nobody. All right? They knew each other in the camp. He always worked with his father. Always worked with his father and family. All right? David never tests dirty for PEDs. Never. He had one negative, positive, and that was cocaine. I could bring up a lot of shit about Canelo, but I ain't, because we all know what it is. But the reason why we never bring that up, because it's bullshit. The reason why we bring up Canelo, because he popped dirty. That's why. David never popped dirty. Come on, what we doing here? Come on, really? Stop playing. Stop playing. I mean, come on. That's what I'm saying. No, people love to bring up the past. But what he's doing for us today? What they doing for us today? What's up, Lowkey? What's up, my guy? What's up with you? That's another one that wants your attention. Yeah, I know. I see everybody want my attention today. I see everybody want KQ attention today, right? And I just don't even come on today, but I'm here, all right? It's the last of the month. So I figure I'd come on and get my 2 cents about the fight. Yeah. He said, what Canelo pop for? PDs. I'm sorry. You didn't think that tainted meat? Yeah, he ate some tainted meat, he said. He said that was the reason why he popped dirty. Because he said, what did he say? The meat was, it was the Mexican meat or some shit, he said. That what happened. So, what was it? Meat? Wasn't y'all meat? It was meat or something like that. And that's why he popped dirty. Hey, maybe it's the meat. Maybe they put too much sauce on it or something. I don't know. But one thing about it is the WBC let him fight. All right? That's all I know. Yep. Yep. PEDs. Yes, sir. Yep. And David, only thing he ever popped dirty for was that cocaine. Yep. That's all he popped dirty for, is cocaine. Yep. And that was how many years ago? And so anyway, let's keep going though. Let's keep going. Look it up. Look it up. Y'all look, like I said. Don't take my word for it. Go look for yourself, bro. Look for yourself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not blue blood. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not. You know, I'm just gonna tell you the facts. That's all. Good, bad, or ugly. Hell, Jamal Charlo, those are my favorite fighters, but I'm gonna tell you the facts on them. Yeah, they need to get their shit together. Jamal especially. He need to get his shit together. Because he's fucking up. Man. You know, but look, I'm an independent channel. I don't work for Bill Haney. I'm not here to push no narrative or nothing like that. I just give him my opinion of the fighters, right? Canelo face of boxing for years. Him and Gervonta Davis. Well, now that shit is over with. Now David's starting to be that face of boxing. Canelo now, he made all this money. Now he's starting to, wind down. Which is, wait, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Canelo got his money. He got his money, made his investments, whatever, doing good things for Mexico, everything. And I ain't mad at Canelo. I'm not mad. He took fights that, he shouldn't took. And but he made his money, man. I ain't mad at him. Now, David, it's time for him to make his money. So and he making it. He making it, but not to a certain length. But I like what he's standing on. He ain't he told Turkey no, because Turkey's trying to make a Canelo, a Usyk and Benavidez fight. And he said, no, look, Usyk is a great fighter. He's a great damn good fighter. But I'm not moving up to no heavyweight. I'm not ready for that right now. And which is right. He just got to cruiserweight, and he ain't really wasn't ready for that. But he dominated. He beat Zerto up, and Zerto was way bigger than him. But still in all, he got a belt down at 175. He want to clean that up, clean 200 up, and then think about it in a couple years, which is right, So, David's a bad boy, y'all. Not because I interviewed him and his father so many times, and I got his father's number. All that shit, no. That don't mean nothing. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. Now that they free, I'm trying to see, can I get Jose on? He, kept different times, so I might have to tape it. Because he want to do it sometime at night, and I want to do it live, but I can't, so I might have just to tape it and show y'all like that. So anyway, Mike Tyson tried to get Mel to say Maul to say David's name. Oh yeah, I remember that. Say them names. Say those names. Say those names. Jamal said, I ain't gonna say that name. Hell no. No. And I like Jamal. Jamal fighting this. He's gonna fight pretty soon. And Jamal, I wish him luck. I do. And hopefully he got his life together. He say he getting together. I don't know. I'm not there with him and whatever, but he say he getting life together. He got all the negativity out his life, which is wife. But him and his brother, they're not on good terms. They didn't even call each other on their birthdays because they identical twins. So they didn't call each other on their birthdays. And he said him and spoke to his brother in a couple months, a few months, whatever. But him and Earl, they're in the same camp with Ronnie Shields. That's my guy too. I got his number too. See, y'all forget about KQ. God damn it, I did a lot of this shit before all the other panels and shit was out. Yeah, I was doing interviews and stuff. So, but anyway, but still in all, but Earl, Jamal, they're on the same card, and I think Cool Boy Steph, he's on the same card with them over in Australia. That's a fight there. Those are fights there. And this is what I mean. Why do old heads? I call them old heads, but I know they ain't old. I'm an old head. They ain't old. But you know what I mean, right? Why they got to come back and show up and show out? Because I know Earl will. Because Earl looking good right now. And so why they got to come out and show how you supposed to fight? You got Tank Davis, good fighter, great fighter, right? Devin Haney, and they supposed to have a fight, and they supposed to be in negotiations. But now I see they trying to duck Lowkey. And this is what I mean. These are the things that you have to deal with these so-called social media Twitter guys. This is what you got to deal with. But when you got guys like Abdullah Mason, Emilio Vargas, David Benavidez, Oshagi Foster, yeah, Gary Antoine Russell. Hell, he don't even got a social media account, I don't think. Man, come on. No, David didn't do nothing today. I'm just bringing up his, we just talking about David. That's all. No, David didn't do anything. No, David didn't do nothing today that I know of. Mm-mm. So, I mean, Wookie, when you entertain. Now, Conor Ben and Garcia, that's not a done deal. They keep saying that shit. That's not done. That's not going to happen, I don't think. They keep saying that. Conor Ben is with Zuffa. Ryan Garcia is with what? Traditional boxing, Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know why they keep on bringing that shit up. You know, and Conor Ben. I don't know if you stupid or Battaglia are stupid and Rayo are stupid. They don't deal with y'all. I don't know what y'all don't understand about this shit. Me, Fanon, Knockout. We've been talking about this shit for 3 years. 3 years. We seen it coming. They don't want to deal with traditional boxing. They want to fight for one belt and one belt only. The Zuffa belt. The Zuffa belt. The WC is not allowed over there. The IBF, the WBO, the WBA. They say, Now, what it could happen is they can go through Ring Magazine. They go through Ring Magazine, right? But Conor Ben can't keep that belt with Zuffa. They're going to do just what they did to what? Battaglia and Richard Hitchens. They're going to take them belts from them. They're going to strip their ass. Because they're trying to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act. That's why. Oscar went to Congress and spoke against none other than Uncle Fester. So I wish they quit telling that damn lie. Come on now. Man, yeah, that's a good fight, though. If it happens, that's a good damn fight. You know? But it's not going, come on. You talking about Conor Ben, wild as hell, can't fight, living off his daddy name, don't know nobody over here. Come on, really? Eddie, you playing both sides? Because you want the fight to be over there. Ryan said, hell no. I'm the A side. So it should be over here. But like Eddie said, nobody know Conor Ben over here. And I'm going to tell you, I seen his daddy fight. I seen him and Nigel Ben and Chris Eubanks Sr. fight. I seen him fight in not real time, but not up close, but on TV. I was around then. All right? And they was ass. Nigel Ben was ass. I told y'all, the UK would shout and cheer for anybody. As long as they got their beer and their fucking Sweet Caroline. They good. They good. They cheer for anybody. Look at Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker had a nerve to say he'll fight Dave Benavidez in 1 year. He'll be ready. No, you won't. No, you won't. David Whitaker hurt you, son. He'll hurt you next year and the year after that and the year after that. Huh? What the fuck we talking about? Eddie brought your ass over here, mate. All right? He brought your ass over here. You fought a goddamn window washer. Huh? And you talking shit. Are you kidding me? If you don't take your dancing ass home, man, you should be in the UK by now. Man. What the fuck? Why we always gotta sell motherfucking wolf tickets all the time? Huh? Come on now. Damn, stop it. Damn. No, listen. Ain't no way no damn Ben Whitaker gonna fight a Dave Benavidez. You know, that's attempted murder. That's attempted murder. Come on now. Man, come on now. Yeah. And Saturday, he had like he won a goddamn belt or something. Man, please. And that was his first U.S. debut. All right. And Eddie, he knew what he was doing. He picked the most unorthodox type of fighter to fight Ben Whitaker so he could look good. To make him look good in there. But he wasn't going to go in there with no real fighter. No real motherfucker like Dave Benavidez. Man, you know what Dave Benavidez would do to him? He would hang him upside down by his toenails. Come on, man. Y'all cut it out. Man, stop it. But still in all, and look at Amelia Vargas. Look what he did Saturday. That boy came to fight. Mills came to fight Saturday, y'all, until he got the shit beat out of him. He got the shit beat out of him, but he came to fight, though. It was good while it lasted. I enjoyed it. See what I mean? You got Vargas. I said Vargas, too. Not only I do the Mason, but Vargas, too. Get rid of all them guys. No, not the little shorty guys that grew up together, don't want to fight each other. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about Amelia Vargas. I mean, he put on the show. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, Josh. Anybody in here? When did Amelia Vargas start switching southpaw? I've never seen him do that before until Saturday. Saturday night, that's my first time seeing him switching. Have he always been doing that? Because when he did that, I was surprised. I was like, whoa, man. And no, he started stepping on the gas, too. Yeah, Adolph, man, they would crush Whitaker. Man, you ain't lying. They would do one of them numbers on him. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And his head, you know, and shit. And man, please. Man, Eddie ain't stupid. Eddie ain't dumb. He ain't gonna put him in that type of fight. They say, man, will you be ready for Dave Benavidez next year? Next year. Man, I'm like, man, you don't sit your ass down. But hey, I told you, man, please. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. I told y'all. And you know what? And I got Rolly winning. I got Rolly beating Tio. I'm sorry. I think Rolly has matured a lot. I think he made a good move with Salas. Salas is one of them trainers that pretty much train a lot of Hispanic fighters, you know. But he's real good at what he does. All right, he one of them great trainers like what was his name? Angelo Dundee. Okay, Sugar Ray Leonard trainers, stuff like that. You know, he's one of them type of trainers. You know, and I think Rolly is better fundamentally. He always was strong anyway. We know that. Tank told you that. Tank said, man, I never got hit so hard before, but Rolly, the hardest punch I ever hit, you know, fought. You know, but now he know how to use his foot movement. Ain't no more hopping and shit, hopping and throwing punches. Now he know fundamentally. He's fundamentally sound a little bit now. You know, I mean, it took a minute, but he's a champ, and now he's defending his belt against Tio. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to grow from your losses, and that's how it's supposed to be. But see, these punk asses, like Shakur and Devin and them, they scared to bet on themselves. They still trying to say that, oh, hell, you got Devin dancing in a bowling alley when he found out he got his old back. These niggas won't bet on himself. Come on, really? Hell, Rolly didn't give a shit. He bet on himself and he still won. He betted on himself and he's still a champion. What the fuck we talking about? You know, yeah, Wookie, yeah, he's funny, man. He's funny character. You know, and you know how he fight. He just a hop when he fight, right? He's just a hop when he fight. You know, and when he fights southpaw, he turned like this, right? Well, now Salas got him fighting a little more sounder. You know, keep your feet on the damn floor. He was airborne. Hopping up, airborne and shit, right? So they got him now, not leaving his feet. Exit Red, what's going on, brother? What happened? Man, where you been? Man? I ain't seen you in a minute, but good to see you today. All right, good to see y'all today, man. All right. But anyway, let's keep moving. Yes, sir. Bill Haney, Bill Haney, a con man. I don't mean keep changing subjects on y'all like this, but goddamn it, shit. I had something else to talk about. I talk about it tomorrow. But listen, Bill Haney, con man. Like I said, that fight might not. I ain't gonna say might. That ain't gonna take place. Because they trying to get out of it low key already. By coming in at 180 goddamn pounds. Now, come on, are you kidding me? Huh? Are you kidding me? Really? You coming in 180 goddamn pounds? Really? Really? So that's a low key to say, well, I'm not gonna give in to his nigga. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. Devin, you haven't done nothing but been an undercard fighter, dude. Only time you fought on a headliner card with Ryan whooped your ass. And you ain't been right since. And you don't want to go back there again. Because now I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. KO can't see it. Or maybe he can. I don't know. He might not want to admit it. That's my guy. Don't get me wrong. That's my guy, though. That's my guy. Man, y'all smash the cash out, smash the unlike button, smash the dislike button. God damn it, I don't care. All right, somebody do something for a brother today. All right, somebody do something for a brother today. And shit, man. But I'm just giving y'all the facts. All right, I don't work for nobody. I'm independent. Okay, I'm independent. God damn it. All right. So what you hear is the facts. What you hear is my opinion. Okay, that's what you hear. My opinion. Okay? Yes, sir. You say I'm more excited about Mason versus Bell than I was about Booth. Yeah. I mean, listen, extra red. Both fights gonna be good. I had no doubt Abdullah Mason gonna do what he always do. Albert Bell gonna be, a test for him. Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. Yes. They're Booth and Xander. Yes, Booth got hurt. Not once. He got hurt twice. Don't try to sugarcoat it, y'all. He got hurt twice, but he did what he's supposed to do. He did what he's supposed to do. He went in there and he weathered the storm. He went in there and he turned up and he turned out. See, sometimes a fighter can bring the best out of you. Sometimes a fighter need to get hit a little bit, get slapped a little bit, and get pushed on a little bit, and that brings the dog out of them. Like Shakur trying to fool everybody. Well, I need Gary Russell Jr. Antoine. I need Gary Antoine because he going to bring the best out of me. Nigga, no, he ain't. No, he ain't. He going to bring another shoulder out for you. That's what he going to bring out. Another shoulder for you can sit back and hold the phone. No, get your ass out there in the center of the ring. That's where the bread and butter's made. Right there in the center of the ring. And let your hands go. I want to see that. All right? Entertain me, nigga. Entertain me. Besides on Twitter. God damn. They did more rounds on Twitter than they did inside the square circle. This year. Look it up. Everybody doing what? Content on what? Twitter. Hey, let me show you this, y'all. Let me show you this, y'all. Let me see what he said over here, y'all. No, I'm saying, let me see what he said over here, y'all. Let me see what he said. See, he said this, y'all. Man, listen. What did he say about when the fight was done? What did he say when the fight was made? Okay, let's see that. All right, let's see that. Don't y'all get tired of this shit? I'm getting tired of it. But they ain't gonna give me no stroke over this shit. No, they're not. I get tired of sissified, soft-ass, moist-ass fighters. They always get in their feelings and want to stick together like the motherfucking book club of America. What the fuck is this? Huh? I'm serious. You got guys right now, they acting like they in a book club with, you know how women in the neighborhood and shit, they all get together and read a book and stuff and talk about the book, you know. And Lamar Rose right with him, too. Lamar Rose is right with him, too. You see what I'm saying? You know what? I hope you pay to whoop your ass. I'm serious. Because you need to be brought down a notch. Oh, you know what? I hope you get another draw. I hope you get another goddamn draw. That's what I hope. I think Mason versus Bell could be a fight of the year. Super hype. Oh, yeah. Man, listen. I told everybody that Albert Bell ain't no punk. But I never seen him fight like a guy like Abdullah Mason. So, but he has gotten better. He has gotten better. If you go back and look at a couple of his fights, it's like he's stepping up. See, y'all, like I think I told Knight Rider this. A lot of fighters don't have the promotion and backing like Shakur got, Keyshawn got, Tank got. But there's some good fighters that's still out there. And Albert Bell is one of them. Remember Bradham Adams? Y'all remember Bradham Adams? He almost beat Charlo. Hell, low-key, he did beat Charlo. Now, he got a shot after that Charlo fight. He went over the ShoBox and showed out and showed up and showed out. He didn't have the backing, though, so nobody know who he was till he fought Charlo. Same way with Albert Bell. Same way with Albert Bell. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it Saturday. But let's not forget the young phenom. I'm talking about Abdullah Mason. He ain't going to play with his food. He ain't going to sit there and try to play defense. No, he going to fight. He going to fight. And one thing about Abdullah Mason, he know how it feels to hit the canvas. But it's what you do, like I say, when you get hurt and get up. And with Boots, he got hurt not once but twice. But he did what he's supposed to do. He weathered the storm because he was holding on to Xander like a motherfucker. Y'all remember? Let's stop acting like we don't know what we saw. All right? He was holding on to Xander like, I'm not letting you go. You ain't going to hit me again because my head ain't right now. Right? So he holding on. He holding on. And then he weathered the storm. Because, see, Boots like, I like that action. I like that action. Come on. You know what I mean? So, man, come on. Man, I enjoyed that fight. I did. For real. For real, for real. Shit, I enjoyed the party out of it, too. Yeah, damn it. I'm serious. But, hey, let me drop this for somebody if they want to come up. All right? All right. I got about 25 more minutes. All right? So, but listen. Like I say, I want to see, so I want to hear no more talking. All right, no more talking. All right, no more tweeting. I want to see no more sparring tapes. Okay, let me get this now. When you hear about KQKC and somebody mention my name, whatever, oh yeah, KQ don't want to hear no more sparring tapes. He don't want to see no more sparring tapes. He don't want to see that somebody beat him in sparring and that person beat him in sparring. And somebody came out the woodwork the other night and said, yeah, I dropped Tank in the amateurs twice. I don't know who he was, some white boy, right? No offense, my Caucasian brothers and sisters, okay? No offense. But he said he dropped Tank twice in the amateurs. And, of course, Cool Boy Steph, no, they hating on Tank right now. And they said, yeah, that nigga been pulling that knee shit since the amateurs. Who cares about the amateurs? Really? Man. Yes, sir. What you say, Lowdown? Yes, sir. You said, KQ, you just described a great fighter in Boots. Yes. Hell yeah, Boots a great fighter. I'm not going to lie to you. Boots is a great fighter. I'm not going to lie. He did what he's supposed to do. I don't know why everybody trying to sit there and downplay that he got hit twice. All right, that he got hurt twice. That's okay. It's boxing. But he weathered the storm, y'all. And he came back like he's supposed to. That made him a better fighter. You can get hurt, and you can, look at Floyd Mayweather. Because, see, everybody talked that shit yesterday. Talk about, why everybody talking about Boots got hurt twice, this and that. They don't say nothing about nobody else. Yes, they do. How you think Corley, Chop Corley, how you think we know who he is? How you know who he is? Because he hurt Floyd Mayweather. That's what he's known for. He's known for hurting Floyd Mayweather. I'm sorry, Pretty Boy Floyd. Yeah. But Floyd did what? He weathered the storm and did what? He beat the hell out of Corley. Same way Jerron Ennis is. Huh? But ain't nobody calling Jerron Ennis Floyd Mayweather like they calling Shakur. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Stop playing with me. Shit. I was looking right at that fight. I was looking at that fight when Jab Judah and Floyd got into it. Come on, what's up, Ruben? I see you, baby. I see you. See, nobody want to talk about that. Everybody want to downplay Boots got hurt. So damn what? Yes, he did. Not once, but twice. But see, like I say, he weathered the storm. That made him madder. That made him meaner. That showed the dog in him. That showed the dog in him. That's what it showed. And he did what he's supposed to do. He went in there and did that shit. So, man, I don't know where everybody's so, everybody talking about Boots got hurt. So what? A lot of fighters get hurt and weather the goddamn storm. Like I told you about Doodle Mason, he got knocked on his keister. Not like Devin Haney, got knocked down 5 times. He got up and won the fight and beat the shit out of old boy. So come on, cry me a river, y'all. Cry me a river. God damn it. Man, I'd rather see Boots in those type of fights than seeing Devin or Kerr throwing pillows. Thank you. Thank you. That's all we saying, Exit Red. That's all me and Quee, anybody else that enjoyed that fight Saturday. That's all we talking about. That's all. Of course, Tank the face of boxing. No doubt about that. All right? No doubt about that. I'm a big Tank fan. But one thing about Tank, all right, we got to see him in the ring. It's cool to be the face of boxing, but to be the face of boxing, you do got to box. Okay, you do know that, right? You do got to box. And I'm a big Tank fan. Big Tank fan. My partner on Sunday is Knockout Boxing. Big Tank fan. Now, I'm a big Dave Benavidez fan and Jamel Charlo, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm a big Tank fan too. But Tank, Shakur, Devin, I'm tired of all this tweeting shit. I'm tired of you tweeting from my goddamn burner account. Goddamn, I want to see all that. I want to see somebody in there fighting. They've been talking shit to each other for the amateurs. They're amateurs, y'all. Don't you think this guy kind of getting old now? It's kind of getting old now. Keyshawn and Shakur, they ain't gonna fight each other because we are brothers. We are brothers. and now, what you call apply for an application to be a brother? Lamar Rhodes, he want to be a brother, man. And then you got Ray Ford, his little ass. He got beat by a Shaggy Foster, a real one. A Shaggy Foster, a real one too. And he gonna say, "Well, I still don't fuck with him." Yeah. Oh, okay. Keep on following Shakur and see what happens. Man. Yes, sir. Yeah, Wookie. There you go, Wookie. Right there. All right. Yes, sir. There go the link right there, y'all. Okay. All right. Anybody, let me go over here and let me post it. Let me go pin it. Okay. All right. Yes, man. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me okay. Where y'all at? Okay, there y'all go. Okay, let me post this, y'all. Okay, got 91%. Hit the like button. Okay, cool. Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. I got it pinned there. Okay, that way I don't have to keep doing it. Okay. All right. 91 people hit the like button. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. All right. Now, okay, there you go. Yes, sir. Dude. Okay. Now, who else came in here? Okay. They're using Tank names for cloud. Yes, James. Mr. James Franklin, you're right. They all call out Tank. You saw what Bill did. You saw what Bill did. Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. You go around getting everybody $100 bills. They like, what this for? It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. Bill, act your age. Do you always have to act a clown? Do you always have to act a fool? I'm just asking. But mighty funny, you quiet now. What's up, Wookie? Man, StreamYard said Wookie motherfucking Woo into the building. Yeah,
Hey, OG, can you
said, yeah, I hear you real
hear me?
Wookie. What's going on? Yeah.
And hold on. Yeah, I'm just at work, OG, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I just gotta make an appearance somewhere because I still haven't been able to give my credit where credit motherfuckers do. See, that's the part of being a boxing fan that these motherfuckers forget, OG. They forget, like, if you don't criticize these niggas when your ass is wrong about these niggas, keep that same energy, nigga. It's speaking just as loud as you were speaking when your ass is talking all that shit about a nigga. So long story short, I was wrong about Boots, bro. I was wrong. And I just like to keep that same energy. I like to keep that same energy. Because to me, that's man shit. To me, that's how you that defines that's like character. That's like your character. That like for a nigga to not give credit after you were talking shit and you was wrong and you won't take no accountability for being wrong, I can't respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't try to twist it and say, well, he did this, he did. No, I'm saying, no, I was wrong. That nigga bad dude. You know
that nigga's a bad motherfucker.
You go.
That nigga, yeah. But it really wasn't like I was real wrong about him, OG, but I was more so saying that he just gotta show me. You know what I'm saying? That's really my whole point. Of like, nigga, you gotta all that flashy shit, bro. Like, I don't want to see none of that shit. I want to see some fundamentals. I want to see how you gonna be under adversity. You know what I'm saying? I want to see do you have a game plan? Can you stick to a game plan? I want to see like just more than some shit. Well, I want to see how you gonna act when that chin get tested. Now the chin is tested now. It ain't the best of all chins in the world, but shit, at least we know that motherfucker. At least we know he gonna bite down that mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what he did too.
That's all what he did.
That brought the best out of me to him, to me.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it brought the best out of me, best out of him to me, you know.
Yeah.
That's
about the So it was just some questions that needed to be answered. And I was loud as hell about that nigga got to show me. So I just want to be just as loud as I was when I was talking that shit and get a nigga his credit, bro. You know what I mean? So far, we ain't got no. Only reason why we would have an excuse to not get a nigga his credit is if he pop dirty. If the nigga pop dirty, that's the only reason why you be like, nah, I can't give you no credit, bro. But so far, ain't no dirty test. Right. Ain't nobody cheated. None of that shit. So we gotta get a nigga his credit, bro. For everybody who was riding with Xander, we gotta hold that L, bro. We gotta hold that. We gotta hold it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're right, man. 100%, bro.
Cause I was one of them ones. I was saying, boy, that chin ain't been tested. I don't know how he gonna act when Xander hit him with some hot shit. I don't know if he gonna fold on. Like that was my main worry, OG. And that was one of my questions that got answered. The nigga bit down on that mouthpiece, and I gotta give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give him credit for that. Anything besides that, bro? Like, what you think? Do you think this is the Boots era? You think this is officially the Boots era?
Yeah, but I can't just go off that one fight though. I want to see what he does with Virgil or Fondura. Okay. Yeah. Then definitely it's his era.
Like the beginning of his era. Like he pretty much he done put the game on notice. Like, nigga, I'm arrived. I'm him. I look at it like he done. This is like his coming out party, so to speak.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what Terrence Crawford said. It's his era now. You know, it's his era now. You know, so now he just got to stand on it now. You know. Yeah.
And then I ain't gonna keep you too long. I got one more thing I want to touch on. Jahad Tucker, man, that dude pissed me the fuck off this fight, OG. Because I was so big on Jahad Tucker, man. I'm over here talking all this, you know what I mean, positive, good energy type shit about the man. And I was not impressed by that performance, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't
'Cause that,
impressed. I wasn't impressed.
uh, but but yeah, I mean, Jahan, man, it seemed like he throws a lot of punches. Some land pretty good and everything, but he just don't have the power to get his opponent out of there. And plus, he came to fight on Saturday night. His opponent, what
Yeah.
was it? Simmons? Yeah, I forgot the name. Simmons, whatever. So he came to fight too. So, but I don't know, man. What you saw? I saw him a lot of movement he was doing too.
I don't know if it's just me or if it was like you said. It could have been all credit to his opponent. But to me, I feel like he made that fight harder than what it needed to be. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm the only one that I just feel like for some reason I feel like that fight was much harder than what he needed to be. And this has been like an ongoing thing with him too. I also noticed it's something it feels like it looks like it's either a lack of discipline or a lack of listening to his corner. It's something that's off. Like it ain't he's not giving me the impression of a fighter that's all the way locked in, tuned in, and you know what I mean, just living a life, boxer lifestyle. And that could be reason why the fight looked like it was harder than what it needed to be. Because to tell you the truth, he looked flabby around the waist. He looked a little slow. He looked. It was just. I just really was not impressed, bro. And before all of that, I was really highly impressed on Jahad Tucker. Nobody could tell me shit about no Jahad Tucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to criticize him on that. I want to criticize. I can't big you up even though you won. I can't big you up, bro. That shit look like trash.
Man, what you think about Emilio Vargas? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah. Woo,
he learning
woo,
that. Yeah,
woo.
man,
Hey, hey, we may got us one, OG.
See,
Hey, we may have to
what I'm
claim.
saying. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Him, Abdullah Mason, guys like that, are different from Shakur, Devin, all that. They just talking on Twitter. These guys are actually fighting, not like a defensive jabbing like Devin. He's scared to get hit, can't punch, ain't had a knockout in 10 years. No, these guys are fighting, man. It was entertaining. No, they entertain your ass. That's what I like.
Yeah. We may got us one with Emilio Vargas.
Yeah,
that's his name, right?
The Tank will entertain you too, because he'll knock you out. Tank is entertaining. I will say that. Yeah.
Overall, OG, that card was a pretty decent card. I ain't gonna lie. I even watched the prelims and everything. I watched the full card. I watched that shit from the top, from the rooter to the tutor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What it was? Oh yeah, Ben Whitaker. Hey. You gotta take a deep breath on that one. Ben Whitaker. Hey, only positive thing I can really say about that is Eddie put him on the right card, OG. When you really break it down, like he put him because Boots is known for that showboating ass shit. So that's gonna bring that type of fan base in, and if Ben Whitaker got similar to that drunken master type of style, and that fan base is already expecting that shit out of Boots, then he fit right on in. You know what I mean? He just part of the pack. He fit right on in. So that was a master play by Eddie Hearn. If you want to give somebody some credit, that's about the only credit I can give him. He is me recognizing the build up process, and that was a hell of a play to put him on a Boots card. You know what I'm saying? Right. If I was him, I'd keep him on Boots cards.
Yeah,
I keep him on them cards if I was Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, just keep him away from Dave Benavidez though, but he'd be all right.
Yeah, keep him on that tomato diet and put him on a boot card. Put him on the Boots card and keep him on the tomato diet. That's about the best you can do for him.
Yes, sir. Most definitely, man. So, but yeah, it was a good card. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it on the card, man. Yeah. I just don't like all that waiting around, but besides that, I enjoyed the whole card, man. For real.
Yeah, and one thing I don't like though, to tell you the truth, is I don't like how this nigga Xander Zayas is he got a moral victory by losing, bro. Like, bro, you lost, dog. I'm tired of all this giving niggas credit shit because they done took a gracious L, bro. Like at the end of the day, you got knocked out and you motherfucking me quit. Me as a fan, I was going for your ass. I'm mad as fuck that your ass quit. Take it, nigga. I don't got nothing good to say. Oh, he was a warrior. Man, fuck that, nigga. You quit.
Right. But you can't. So you ain't gonna give him credit for taking the fight when nobody else would.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him credit for taking the fight. I'm gonna give him credit for having the warrior spirit. But I'm not gonna give you credit for losing it. For losing and grace, goddamn it! Like you didn't. I ain't giving you none of that graceful loss shit, bro. Like you took an L. I ain't doing all that, nigga. I ain't doing all that, bro. You took an L and you quit on top of that, dog. Man, nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most
That's all I got. That's all I really got, OG. Thanks for having me on, man.
Hey man, appreciate it, man. Smash the super chat, okay, whatever, and like button, dislike button, whatever. I appreciate you.
All right.
Later.
Peace.
All right, man. Good, man. Always good to hear from Wookie, man. All right. So, what's going on? Okay, you said Vargas came out southpaw the whole fight. Really impressive. Yes. You know what? I'm glad you and you said that. Because I didn't know he fought southpaw. Now, was that the first time? I asked this earlier? You must just came in, but I asked that earlier. Has Vargas always been switching? Because I was very impressed with that southpaw, right? Because I didn't know he switches like that. All right. Who we got here? Dean. What's up, Dean?
What's going on? What's going on, KQ? What's the deal?
Man, we just talking about the fight, man, because, I was out of town, called it. And, man, we just talking about the performance Boost did, right? Listen, a lot of people don't want to talk about it, right? But I do, and I will, right? Yeah, he got hurt twice, but see, that's what we wanted to see, though, right? Because he bit down, man, and put on a performance. That brought the best out of him, and it was entertaining. Man, that card was the best card this year so far, so.
Yeah,
Man,
that was an amazing card, KQ, especially even the prelims was fire. That boy Williams, I don't know if you watched Williams, he was facing the boy Baxter. One was from DC, one was from Philly. I forget I think Williams is from Philly because he was with Coach Rail. Okay. That was a good ass fight. If y'all watched that on the prelims, man, check out that boy. I forget his first name, but his last name Williams. He Olympic bronze medalist, I believe.
Okay,
I'll send them to you because he was on the prelims on YouTube, but he kind of tough. I liked him. I was like, all right, I keep my eye out on him.
So what you think? What do you think about Booth's performance, Dean?
Something I didn't know, KQ. I got a different perspective. Yeah, Boots. We'll talk about the third round, but I didn't know the second time he got hit with Xander, but with a headbutt in Xander's shoulder. I didn't see that when it first happened. I thought it was a punch. He got headbutted from Xander, and Xander didn't do this on purpose, y'all. This wasn't like a dirty tactic or nothing. Xander was trying to dip down, and when he dipped down, he had hit Boots in the forehead, but he was going to his right, I believe, and his left shoulder hit Boots' chin, and Boots was trying to come in, so he got bow real quick, and it was like, and we know if y'all ever been headbutted and then like somebody's shoulder right there after this was after the punch that hurt him. Right. This was the second time when everybody was like, and they thought he wobbled him again. I didn't see that part. Somebody slowed it down and like reversed the angle. I guess they was on a different side of the ring. Okay. I didn't know that part. And then Xander Courtney with a couple good punches. That it was right. It was right before KQ when he started dipping and dodging all of the punches, like with his hands down. I don't like that either. I don't like that. But that's when that sequence took place. But as far as his performance, KQ, dominant. I think played with his food a little bit, KQ, because as you remember in the first round, he hit him with like 5 straight jabs from the rep. All clean.
Right.
And then dropped him. I believe if he would have just kept doing that, we wouldn't have had all the dramatics. But that's a lesson fighter got to learn when you try and perform, KQ. And I heard you speak on that. When you trying to fight and entertain, you're going to get hit. That's the whole
Yep.
That's the risk of it. Is no matter how good you are, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like you leave yourself open when you're trying to create openings. So
Exactly.
I think he got the best win at 154.
Yeah.
For people to
Yeah.
talk about his resume and 154, remember KQKC was supposed to be the best division in boxing even before Boots came there and even before Xander became unified.
Right.
So
Right.
somebody tell me who got a better win in the best division in boxing so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. 154 is deep, man. 154 is deep, man, and ain't nothing but players up there. And Boost, he got 2 belts already. Oh, he got. I mean, he's going to unified. I mean, undisputed. Now, of course, Sebastian Fondor, but Virgil don't have a belt. You know, so I
Did you
mean,
see
yeah,
Fundora? KQ, did they up the date? You see Fundora turn down Boots today? He turned down Boots, and he fighting some boy I ain't heard of.
right.
KQKC.
Samson told me yesterday that they weren't going to
Okay.
take the fight to 2027. He said he want to fight him, but he want to fight him next year. So he got some guy he's supposed to be fighting. I forgot his name. So they made a commitment. Yeah. But man, yeah, man. So but let's see how that go. But
Josh Kelly next on KQK. If that's the case, that Josh Kelly is the thing I would just say. Josh Kelly or Virgil, but I'm on KQ. What? Talk to me, big dog. What's your belief? As what has Virgil been talking? What's your belief that they're gonna take that next though? Because Boots ain't gonna play with them this time. Eddie and them ain't doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? They not doing all of that this time.
Yeah. I mean, they said the LWC said Devin will beat Boots. They sound no, Devin will not beat Boots. No. They just talking smack, Jermaine. Ain't no way.
Oh, use his WBO status then, KQKC, then we can find out because nobody got a more right to fight Boots than Devin if he don't fight Josh Kelly, KQKC. And I'm telling KQKC, I've asked, and I'm going to give it to you on your channel, I've asked. Boots would take that fight. If Devin really wanted to use his WBO status, KQKC, your little bro, I'm telling you, Boots would take that over Josh Kelly. Boots would take it.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Then I'd like to see it then. Shut them up. That's what I'm saying. And you got to be like Terrence Crawford said, it's Boo's era. Now, he's starting to the beginning of his era, put it that way. And now I love to see him stand on it, So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Now everybody want to fight Boots now, So
well, not Fundora. So.
Except for Fondora. You don't want him right away. Shit. Because Boots was showing that hand speed, all that, man.
Yeah, it's a lot to deal with, man.
And foot speed. See, Fondora is flat-footed. And Boots will start, stepping around him and, man. And Fondora just tall and, he wants you to stand in front of him,
Hey, KQ, can I ask you this? What about the lessons you think, Jerron, the lessons he learned? He's not going to be that same version even going forward. What lessons you think he learned in that ring, KQKC, that from knowing Boots? I can tell you something. I can tell you this, KQKC. He's not happy about. He's happy about his performance. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
He's happy, grace to God, all of that stuff, right?
Right.
He know KQKC. This is just between us and you, my big dog. So I ain't gonna just say stuff just to say it. You know what I mean? He's not happy about that. How, like he said, and we gotta respect Boots. He did what most fighters don't do. KQKC right after he got right up there and said, "I wasn't listening to my corner. I got a little lackadaisical." So he knows. Well, what lessons you think he learned? KQ?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, and most fighters get into this. Most fighters sit there and you got to entertain the crowd. Yes, you don't want to be boring. The crowd is rooting for him. The crowd is standing up, and I think he got a little bit, involved in the crowd. He wanted to put on a great performance. He wanted to show and entertain, and I think he got caught up in that a little bit, and that what made him get hit a lot too. But also, it also made him dig a little deeper too.
It did.
Yes. It made him a little deeper because
AKQ, we got to find out something about him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because see, I didn't know that at first. See, everybody always talking about Calvin Ford always say, I need somebody to bring the best out of Tank. You know, he always say that. Well, we saw that Xander Boots, when he get hit or something like that, then he want his, he gets, and this is the problem sometimes too. You can get kind of lax on your defense when you being that dog, going in there toe to toe, going in there and get it all, so you're going to get hit with something stupid that you don't see coming. Because all you want to do is get that guy out. I mean, he was showing hand speed, everything, but don't forget, that's still a live dog right there in front of you.
Dog.
Yeah.
KQ, did you watch that? Did you rewatch it the second time, KQ? Because that fifth round, they should have stopped it, man. That's one of the most brutal rounds.
Yes.
I've seen in boxing in the
it
last 20 years.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that fifth round, KQ, because that was one of the most. When I rewatched it now, I'm like, nah, man.
The fifth round was too many clean shots on Xander head. Boots was, he couldn't miss. He couldn't miss. Everything he was throwing, he was tagging him on the head. Body shot, head shot, wham, wham. Then he went back towards the road, Boots down, wham, wham, going back at him. And that they should have stopped it. Too much punishment. That's why he went to the hospital. Things sometimes you don't see it till after the fight.
So after the fight, KQ.
Yeah, so the dude is just, Boots is strong too. He's strong and fast.
That punching power real. What we've been hearing,
yes.
KQ, when you listen to it loud, like on the TV or projector or whatever, you hear the punch. It's like, I didn't know how Xander was still. And let me say this, KQ, before I dip out and let you continue the show, man. Everybody talking about Virgil. Are we sure Virgil got a chin like Xander? Could he take the 5 hooks in a row? What round was that? Was that the 4th round, KQ?
Right, that's what I was.
Man, I'm not sure he could take that. Virgil been dropped. I'm not sure Virgil. Yeah, Xander was dropped by Boots, though. He wasn't dropped by nobody. He was dropped by Boots.
Right.
He got dropped by Bowenchuck, who got stopped by Brandon Adams again.
Right.
He lost matter of fact, he lost to him worse the second time than he did the first time.
Yep. I was talking about Brandon Adams earlier. Yep.
So everybody, if he got hit like that by Virgil, we know Virgil a little more powerful than Xander, but how much power? They was underselling Xander's power because he don't have. That's another thing, KQ. They got to stop thinking people don't have a punch just because they don't got a bunch of knockouts.
Right. Exactly.
It's not always the situation. That's not always the case in boxing. That's not always the case. Rolly Romero, I don't think got a bunch of knockouts, but we know Rolly could crack though.
Yep. You're damn right. Rolly can crack. And like I say, punches are the ones that can hurt you that you don't see coming, and you don't have to be strong to throw it. Xander was slower than Booth. We know the hand speed, the difference, but he still was able to hurt him. So. That don't make no difference. It depends on the fighter you fighting, and that's the style that you probably can't, punch hard or whatever. You're just trying to box your way to the victory, so you can't always say that, a person got a few knockouts, no, that ain't happening. So
KQ, I just think if Boots fights Virgil, how he fought Xander in that first round, Virgil has 0 chance of beating this man.
No, Virgil's flat-footed. If you know,
oh my God, it's gonna get bad.
You're right. And Boots, he's always on his toes, always changing angles. So at first, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm the first one to say this, because what was that last year? People saying about Boots, and I said, well, I don't see nothing yet. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he that guy like everybody think, right? That's what I was saying. But now, I'm starting now I'm believing it now. Now I see that, he's that guy with that dog in him. Like I said, I'm glad he got hit in a way because we got a chance to see him bite down, and then we saw the best. And now, can he go another level? I'm probably sure he could, but we'll see. We'll see. But man, he bit down, man, and I enjoyed that fight, man. I really did.
That was a level, the whole card, but to finish it off like that. See, KQ, before I get off, because this is something we don't talk about enough. Main event fighters, y'all have to be KQ. We gotta harp on this more.
Yeah.
Main event fighters, we need y'all to be main event fighters, y'all.
Yes. Right.
Because for Emiliano, what's his name? Jahil Tucker. I forget. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Jihad Tucker.
Jihad. It's
Right.
Jihad Tucker. And that fight was very entertaining. It came down to the wire. Ben Whitaker stopping Popeye the way he did in that type of fashion. It wasn't just that he stopped him, it's how Ben Whitaker looked in stopping him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then Emiliano came out there and then
man. That was a good fight. That boy is something else.
I've been
Woo!
telling them about Emiliano. Don't nobody want to listen to me about Emiliano, but I've been telling. Don't worry about that KQKC. We'll talk about Emiliano at another time. Yeah, Antoine Russell out here acting crazy too. KQKC talking about he don't want Shakur. Shakur said he want him next, but now he calling out Emiliano Vargas. We going. Oh my God! They asked him again, KQ. He said he don't want Shakur again. Shakur, they asked him after Shakur tweeted. I'm getting tired of him. KQ, that's somebody we give a big pass to. My dog, Richardson Hitchison, has left that division. You're not fighting Dalton Smith, my guy.
Yep.
But main event fighters, KQ, they gotta be main event fighters, man. To finish that night. KQ, to get to my point, I'm sorry, OG. I just ain't talked to you in a while. You feel me? To get to that point, and you finish it off with a snooze fest, it's not going to be memorable, KQ. KQ, think about it. The reason why people will remember Emiliano's performance and what Ben Whitaker did and things like that is because of how the nightcap Shannon Sharp and Ocho, why they called it that. The nightcap was it was more than what you expected.
Right. Yeah.
And that sits in your memory bank. You feel what I'm saying? But when the main event got you mad and it was boring, KQ, it'd be hard to remember the fights before because you so mad about the main event being trash.
We see that all the time where the co-main event is better than the main event.
Oh, my God.
Yes, we've seen it all the time. And that's why certain fighters are not headlining cards. They want exciting fights. They want a barn burner. And it lived up to its hype. It lived up to its hype, And they didn't have to talk a lot of trash talk either. Boots is a man of very few words. Xander, that Puerto Rican pride, but wasn't no shoving and fighting,
Nah, they was gentlemen. They was gangsters and gentlemen. KQ. They was gangsters and gentlemen that night.
Yep.
That was gangster. When people talk about gangster, what Xander was in there doing, just taking on punches. Like KQ, everybody tried to make us believe that these other dudes just walk through Xander. KQ after watching them fight. I'm not. No, the fuck they would not.
No.
That's
And Xander he'll be champion again.
He'll be champion again.
He's still young.
I'm predicting that he's going to move up to 160. And before I leave, I want you to leave you with this because I don't know if you caught this on KQ. Remember when he was congratulating Boots at the end of the fight? His words matter. He said, I hope you dominate the 154 division, and I wish you the most success, right?
Right.
Why would he say that if he's staying at 154?
Nah, he's going to be moving up, man. He's a big guy. He's still growing because he's young, so he's still growing, and I can't see him staying at 154.
He'll be unified champion, KQ, at 160. Give it at maximum, KQ, give it 2 years. And the reason why I say that is because what people don't know, they're like, he got a rematch clause, but what they don't know, KQ, is that he got stopped. Right. So he's going to be suspended for a minimum of 3 to 9 months at minimum. Okay, he has no choice. Right. You know what I'm saying? He got stopped. Right. You know how New York don't play. He got stopped, and he got stopped because he was knocked down 3 times. Yeah. And he had to go to the hospital after.
Right.
So they probably going to push it to not more 6 to 9 months, KQ. You understand? They gonna probably he won't get the chance to do it right away anyway. But I'm predicting next year Xander will win a belt at 160 and be unified champion up there as well. And him and a Boots rematch, may be inevitable if Boots moves up after becoming undisputed. I'm just telling you, KQ, it might happen again. It
Right.
might happen because both of them are. Now, I ain't saying Xander could beat Yo-Yo. I don't know about that yet.
Okay.
But I know Boots beat up Yo-Yo in sparring. His manager came out and said that.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how much better Yo-Yo is than Xander. But if Xander able to get past Yo-Yo, think about it, KQ, when he move up to 160, you will have to fight him again.
Yeah.
So just keep it. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think that would be blocked. If Xander
Right.
go up to 160 and unify and get
Right.
2 or 3 belts, KQ, oh, that's going to be a blockbuster
Yeah.
rematch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely, man. So, man. So, like I say, traditional boxing is still on point, man. To me, you know, and we still get. And we ain't gonna talk about the fight coming up. We'll talk about it tomorrow, but we got Dooley Mason Saturday. So
That's going to be a tough fight, KQ.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And
I'm a little nervous, KQ. Just a little bit. I'm a little nervous.
yeah,
My young boy, I'm a little nervous.
yeah. But look, like I said, just like Boots, he got hurt before, got knocked down, got back up. What he do? He bit down and did the same thing that Boots, but Boots never got knocked down on them. But Abdullah got knocked down, got back up. He bit down hard and knew what he had to do. See, I like guys that have that dog in them. You just got to throw it up, you know, like you throwing up, you know, your
Yes.
cookies, you know. And man, I loved it, man. I love it, man. That's the shit I like. That's the shit I like.
That's the shit I like.
Yeah.
KQ, man, I appreciate you so much, big dog, man. Thank you for all support, man. You're doing an amazing job, man. That was an amazing fight, man. And
yeah, man, you're doing a good
told-
job too, Dan. I want to tell you that too. You know, I be watching, you know, when I can, when I don't have my parents, you know, take care of my parents and everything. But you're doing a good job, man. You know, keep doing and
Thank
keep
you, KQ.
doing your work, man. So that's what I like to see y'all do good, man. You know,
KQ coming from you, man,
knockout.
that mean everything, man. Coming from
Yeah.
you, I'm gonna be honest, I got a lot of respect for you. I admire you, man. Got a lot of respect for my elders and the OGs. We
Yeah.
not peers. You old, you know, you old enough
Right.
to be my father. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
so.
Yeah.
I've coming from you, somebody who's seen more boxing, who's forgotten more boxing than I've been watching. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I just want to say I appreciate that. Coming from you, I really appreciate that.
Hey,
Straight
man.
up.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. Yes,
My
sir.
dog, man. My dog, man. You be good. You be safe, KQ.
Yes, sir, man. You keep up the good work, man. All right.
Yes, sir. I promise you I will. I promise you I will.
Hey, take care of them kids, cause I mind what you're doing, brother. I heard about it. I mind what you're doing. Okay.
Man, it's a struggle, KQ. And I just want y'all to know, KQ, telling you I got the girls in a better neighborhood, better school.
Man, that's what it's
better
about.
situation. It's been tough.
Man,
But
look,
I'm doing it.
them girls, it all gonna pay off. All three of my daughters, no, they grown now. My oldest is 40, and man, I want to take nothing from my girls, man. You know, man, do it, man. Educate them, man, and you're gonna sit back and you're gonna be proud. It all pays off, man. At the end, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yep.
sir, man.
It all
Yes, sir. I
pays off.
appreciate that, KQ. I
Yep.
appreciate just that, especially as far as the girls, man, because
Yes.
being a dad, man, and having to discipline them, man, and have that fine line of
Yes.
you know, your girls, you can't treat them like I gotta give them 3, 4, 5 chances, KQ. I
Right.
can't react
Right.
right away. You know what I mean?
Yep. Right.
You just can't. It's the difference. So I
Yep.
appreciate you saying that, man. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. All
My
right.
dog.
All right, no problem, brother. All right, have a good one. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir, man. But like I say, and shout out to Chris Trucker is up in here. Tim Carey is up in here. All right. Man, listen. But I thank everybody. Creole the Traveler, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir, man. It's been a good 2 hours, like I said. I appreciate everybody that came in today, man. I mean, that was a great fight weekend, and we got another one coming up. We got another fight weekend coming up, and like I say, I don't work for nobody. I'm independent, and I'm gonna give my facts. I'm gonna give my take on the fights and this thing we call boxing. You know, and one thing about it, you know, I don't want to talk about sparring. I don't want to talk about Twitter. All right, no. I want to see some fights getting made. I want to see some fights. You know, all the talking is over with. You know, I mean, y'all done enough. Don't y'all know each other by now? Let's make it happen. But if y'all haven't hit the like button, y'all can hit it on your way out. Okay, I appreciate it. What'd you say, Ruben? Raising girls alone is a fight itself. Yes, it is. Girls, you gotta treat a little bit different than boys. And like Dean said, you gotta give girls, second and third chances. And so that's what you have to do sometimes. But man, I won't take nothing from my girls. Keisha, Quita, Kamira, and Chance, KQKC. I want take nothing for them. And my daughter, that's the one was in the waiting on me to get through calling the fight the other night, because she was there to take me to the to the banquet after the fight. So, but anyway, she keep me in line. She keep me in line. That's my oldest. All right, I had her when I was 18 years old. So anyway, with that, that's all I have for you all. I appreciate you all coming out today, and thank you all. And you all have a good evening. And with that, man, look, keep your head on the swivel. It is hot outside. Well, at least, here it is. All right. And Chris Trucker, good to see you, brother. All right, good to see you, man. All right. So, but with that, that's all I got. Man, keep your head on the swivel. And you know how I do. I keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.